At least you're paying less at the pump. $2.61 is the national average now for regular gasoline. You got to get back to Donald Trump because he's the main attraction at the debate last night. First off, listen to his exchange with Megyn Kelly over his viewpoints on women.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
All right, Noel Nickpour joins us now. She is a Republican strategist, just jumping into the chair there in Los Angeles. Thanks for making it on time, Noel. We do appreciate this. Now, you heard what Donald Trump, how he responded to Megyn Kelly's question last night. We've got a lot of people on the show this morning saying he just lost the female vote. You're a Republican. What say you?
No, I don't. And the reason I say that is because everybody knows that Donald Trump does not have a filter. You know, he says whatever is on his mind. And not only that, but he said, oh, it was about Rosie O'Donnell. And a lot of people don't like Rosie O'Donnell, you know. So I don't think it really hurt as much as people are saying it does. Now, we're going to see when they do polls if it's resonating and it does hurt him. But off the cuff, I really don't think that it is going to really, you know, do anything that's going to be polarizing for him with women and only for him. That question should have maybe been for Rand Paul.
OK, we hear you. Noel, sit there for a second, because I've got Melissa Francis with me right now, and I'm going to put the same question to her. You saw the exchange, Donald Trump, Megyn Kelly. I don't know whether you're a Republican or not, but do you think that Donald Trump just lost the female vote?
You know, I thought the exchange, it was tough because at first he was sort of funny. He injected the Rosie thing. I give Megyn credit for coming back and setting the record straight and saying actually it was more than her. His initial response when he said this country has become too PC, I thought that was fantastic, too politically correct, because I think a lot of people agree with that. While you don't like what he said, I could accept that.
I think he turned off female voters. I think he turned off women voters.
Well, hang on.
Some of them.
Right, then when he went from there to go back and attack Megyn, he went too far.
Okay,
like so many of the things, because that was when
it was
like not necessary. And it's not even me. I am friends with Megyn. That's not why. It's because he just went too far. He didn't need to do that. He made a good point, and then he made it personal and said, well, you may not like that. And then later he said, well, the question wasn't nice.
Liz.
Calling Rosie O'Donnell a fat pig and a dog is, I don't know, I think that's too far, too. I think he lost some.
Wait a minute.
I think he lost some women voters for that alone.
Noel Nickpour, we've got women in our studios here in New York who not all of them think that he lost the female vote. I think some of them are on your side here. Would you describe yourself on the day after the debate as a Trump supporter?
Well, you know, Trump, to me, is an entertainer. So, you know, I was very entertained by a lot of what he said, a lot of his rhetoric at the debate. But what I will tell you is I handle a lot of big donors, and I didn't really see anybody as a clear winner. I didn't really see, you know, where Trump was hurt or rose, you know, to the highest occasion on the debate. I really don't think overall that it's going to kill him with women, because
he lost the female vote.
If you handle a lot of big donors after the debate last night, where's the money going? To which candidate?
Wow. I'm so happy that you asked me that, because I've got to tell you, I sent an email to 20 of my top donors. I had maybe 3 of them say that they thought that Kasich did a great job. I had one of them saying that Cruz rose. I had one of them saying Rubio. They were all over the place. I've never seen a group of my donors be so confused on who really won. Now, what is clear is they all thought Carly Fiorina won the previous debate. So that was hands down. Nobody had another winner other than Carly. But in the main stage debate, everybody had different answers, from Rubio to Huckabee to... It was wild. I've never seen this. No clear winner.
Did you watch it all the way through, and were you entertained? 10 seconds.
Yes, I was very entertained. I was ready for it. I had my popcorn and Coke. I was ready for it.
Can I just say real quick?
I've got to say goodbye to Noel because we're losing the satellite, I think. Noel, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it.
I don't think Trump lost female votes. I think he lost votes. Because it's not about being a woman with that. He went too far, and he said the question was
Why is
mean.
anybody surprised by that? I mean, everybody's sitting there saying, "Oh,
because I
Donald called
thought he
someone
was
a name."
more intelligent. I thought he could make a better point, and he started by making a really good point that we become too PC, and that resonated. He should have stopped right there. And he should have stopped right there, and then he went too far, and that was a turnoff.
He doesn't want to win.
Make your point.
He doesn't want to win. He's a plant for Hillary.
No,
and that's
he definitely wants to win.
He doesn't want to win. This is all
totally
branding for him.
He would love to be
destroy
president.
the Republican Party.
We will have more on Trump and everything else that happened last night in the debate. Melissa, thank you very much indeed for scrambling on the show.
My pleasure, always.
I think we see you at 4 o'clock weekdays after the bell.
That's right. Thank you.
You're on today, right?
Thank you. I am. Thank you for that.
We'll be watching.
Come join us.